Hi everybody, this is Mama Sue with another beautiful pair of earrings that we're going to make today. These ones, what I like about them is I've used these new earring wires that I picked up. And I like that it makes everything long. I mean, look how long those are. Oh, just because of the earring wire itself, it made these into a nice long pair of earrings. Aren't those gorgeous? Wish I could give you a better look at these because these are so pretty. Look how pretty those are. Oh yeah. Yeah, but I like them at this length. Now, I didn't have to make a very big earring to go on these hoops. And these hoops are already decorated with some diamonds going down the front. So it went perfect with these little glass balls. Now I'm going to show you, this is a very easy pair of earrings to make. Let's get started. To start with, we're going to need a pin. Just a little pin like this. We're going to need a needle, round nose pair of pliers, and we're going to need a flat nose. And we could use a cutter, but I'm not sure yet. Anyway, this is the flat head pin on this one. Kind of like a straight pin. See that flat head on it? That's the kind I'm going to use on this because I want to just hold my bead on. I've got two little crystals I'm going to use. Two little crystals on each end. Can you see those? I'm going to use two caps, one on each side of the big ball, and I'm going to use one of these big balls. That's the big broken glass ball, the crackly glass. Now you could make those too. I saw it on YouTube somewhere. You got to check it out. There is a video on how to make this crackle. And I think what you do is bake them. You bake the marbles, the clear ones, and well, you can buy them like this too. These are very available right now. But I think you can take glass balls, you can bake them in the oven, and then take them out and drop them right into ice water. Yeah, I think that's what it is, but I'm not sure. And then there's that pretty little ear wire that we're going to use. It's gorgeous. But I saw those and I knew I had to try that. Anyway, that's why I came up with this earring. So the first thing we're going to do is take your flat nose needle and we're going to thread on one of the little beads, just like that. Then we're going to thread on one of these caps upside down, just like that. Then your glass bead. Now that's the hard part because it's always hard to find the hole in these. Well, not this time. It's normally hard to find the hole in these crackly glass ones. Then we're going to put another bead cap the right way this time, just like that. And then we're going to put the last bead on, just like that. Now what I did, because I wanted to have a nice long tip on there, I wanted to get some of that, make it look kind of handmade. Well, it is handmade, but you know what I'm saying. I put my pliers on there. I just bend it toward you, just like that. Then I take this out. I'm going to put it up here just to see if I got about the right size. That looks pretty good. That looks like it's going to be the right size. So now that I've sized it up, I'm going to take my round nose pliers and put them in here. And how big is that hole? Okay, it's right about here. And I'm going to put it on just like that. Then I'm going to roll it the opposite way to where the wire go. I'm going to move the wire. And then I'm going to make it come straight up so that it goes all the way around the needle, just like that. Then all I'm going to do at this point, I'm going to take that off. I'm going to grab a hold of it by my flat nose pliers. And I'm just going to wind that wire around and around and around. Just like this. Now your beads will turn with your hands, so it's really not a hard job. Because your beads turn with your hands. Then when it starts getting hard, then you just get another pair of pliers. You grab that piece of wire and you finish. You finish turning it. If it'll let you. If it doesn't, you can always cut it off. Although this one's cooperating pretty well. Now, let's see if we got pretty close. We got pretty close there. See? See, there's my hole. And there's the hole on this. So we got pretty close. Now you're done. You're done with that all the way. Then all you got to do is stick it on here. Now what I like to do is I like to close this up a bit. Just like that. And then pull this down a little bit. I always mess with my wires. And then to put it on, I'm going to stick it on here. Well, no, I'm going to stick it on here because you got the diamonds on this one, and put it in there. And then I'm going to close it up the rest of the way. Now it's closed enough that it's not going to come off on me. See? It's closed up enough. It's not going to come off on me. And then it closes right here. Now this is what's amazing. That took me no time at all. And we've got a beautiful new pair of earrings. Look at that. They're gorgeous. And it took no time at all. That's the kind of earrings I like, is when it doesn't take me any time at all and I've made something absolutely beautiful. I love that. Well, this is all I have for you right now. So you guys have a great day. Try it out. These long earring wires are awesome. There's so many things you can do with them. And another time I'm going to show you how you can put beads on the plain ones so that you can decorate to match your balls that you put on or whatever you put on it. So you have a great day and God bless.